that?
Miso Chimizu!
You kids, what are you doing here?
Sorry, but we all decided that we weren't gonna leave here by ourselves.
Casualties would be minimal, but we don't intend to save ourselves by using others as stepping stones.
Besides, there's something we need to ask you. It's about Yuko Osada.
What foolish children. You and Yuko alike.
So you do know something. The hell are you hiding?
I know you're there. Our deal was clear. Return them to the real world at once.
Oh, sorry, but I can't do that. Didn't I tell you before? The only ones who can enter this world are those who wish to do so.
Only those who wish to.
Ugh. It's pointless to follow me. Head back now while you still can.
Ah! Oh, gee!
Miso Chimizu!
Oh, sheesh! These guys again? Oh, are they gonna keep getting in our way?
You still don't get it. No matter how much you struggle, it's all useless. There's no need for these struggles now. All you have to do is accept my bond, or leave this place. Doesn't that sound nice? Whichever one you choose, you won't have to suffer anymore.
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way we choose either of those!
That's right! We won't leave anyone behind.
Oh, poor children. Very well then, I'll make the choice for you. Come now, won't you connect with us?
So you're determined not to let us through, huh? Fine. We're determined not to back down, so there!
But these shadows are the hearts of the LMB audience, aren't they? Thinking about it that way makes this harder to do.
No. That's exactly why we need to express ourselves to them. If these shadows are trapped by the bond that voice talked about, then they need to see for themselves that this bond isn't right.
Sensei's right! This is perfect as practice for that Love Meets Bonds festival. Leave this to Teddy, Prince of the Dance. It's time for some sad Teddy night fever.
Well said, Teddy. This is your time to shine.
All right, Teddy, go get him!
Such passionate cheers from the ladies. I'm feeling the heat now. And that being said, bring on the cup step.
Okay, here we go.
Don't blame me if I steal your heart away with my dance of love.
Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on.
Yahoo! Hey-ya! There we go. Yahoo! There we go! Maximum energy! Woohoo!
I'm giving this my all. Don't fall behind.
Yes, that's the spirit!
Yahoo!
All right, Teddy, keep that energy going.
Well, well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Oh, you two make a great pair!
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! Ha-ha! We're gonna dance all night! Ha!
Looking good.
Okay! There! Perfecto! Ha! Woohoo! Yeah! This spear is fully charged! Perfecto! Okay! You even stopped the landing!
This is gonna be so smooth! Prepare to be dazzled!
Oh, you did it!
Yeah, you got it!
All right, Teddy, keep that energy going!
Oh, well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Not bad, you two. Looking good out there.
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! There we go! Hey-ya!
Oh, yeah!
Woohoo! Yahoo!
Okay, you're doing great!
There we go! Hey-ya! Bear time!
Brilliant!
Did you see that? Have you fallen for my seductive wiles?
Not bad at all. That was a great dance, Teddy.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really glad you all understood.
You're still putting up a fight. What pitiful children.
Shut up! You're like a broken record with that. We're not pitiful.
It's you we pity for believing this is anything like a true bond.
Pity? Me? But I'm perfectly happy. Everyone yearns for me after all. That's what happiness is. You just don't know the joys of truly abandoning yourself.
Hey! Get back here, damn it!
Oh no, it's gone again!
We did at least learn one important thing from what the voice said.
We did?
You mean about how people enter this world? That voice said that the only ones who can come here are those who want to.
Indeed. And I've deduced something crucial from that fact.
Like...
I've actually been wondering about this the whole time. When we first came to this world, that voice half forced us out. Yet when we returned to save the girls of Kahneman Kitchen, the voice never attempted to drive us away. This is despite how inconvenient it would be for that voice's plans if we had rescued all 4 of the girls.
You know, it's true. If our being here could have messed up its plans, then you'd think all it would have had to do is force us out again.
Yes, from that perspective, I'd hesitate to believe that what the voice said was untrue. Actually, There's one mystery left regarding this point.
There is?
You mean the conditions for falling into the Midnight Stage, right?
Precisely. That's what the victims who found themselves here had in common. We just couldn't pinpoint it until now.
But isn't that just how the people who watched that video on the site got here?
Yes, that's the first condition. But some victims fell into a coma, and some didn't. Even when they were watching the video side by side. Until now, I couldn't determine what separated the two.
Huh. I see your point. That is pretty weird. I mean, leaving aside Rise and the Kaname Kitchen girls who got brought here to perform, it doesn't make sense that some fell in while others didn't if they watched the video under the same conditions.
Indeed, but everything makes sense now. The victims were all people who wished to enter this world.
Whoa! Are you serious? What are you saying now, Dokun? There's no way anyone would want that for themselves.
I see. You're talking about the bond that voice spoke of.
Yes. I doubt that the desire needed to enter this world is to fall into the Midnight Stage. Rather, it's the people who harbor a desire for bonds without pain the voice spoke of, somewhere in their hearts.
So the ones who wanted this fake-ass bond fall into this place.
Ah! That's why when we convey to the shadows about this not being a real bond, those ribbony things come whooshing off, and they sparkle away back to where they belong.
I think I can understand how they feel. We were all like that once. If I hadn't met all of you, I wouldn't have been able to show anyone my true self. It's normal to want to be accepted, while still being afraid of getting hurt.
Yeah. It's like my inner self is so uncool that I wouldn't want anyone else to see it.
Well, your outer self isn't cool either, though.
Was that seriously necessary? Can't you see what I'm getting at?
All right, we should get going. We can't waste too much time. We have to express our feelings to Ms. Ochimizu and bring her back with us no matter what.
She knew about Yuko-san just like we thought. If she can tell us more, then we might be able to figure out who that voice really is.
What is this place? It's like a feudal lord's house from some samurai movie. Should I be taking off my shoes?
I seriously don't think that's where we are. And Teddy, you don't even wear shoes.
Sumomo-san's dollhouse, Tamami-san's circus, Nozomi-san's castle, and Tomoe-san's cityscape, piecing together what we've discovered. It seems clear that the landscape here reflects the person everyone wishes them to be, which means...
Look! Over there! It's Ms. Ochimizu!
Tell me one thing. Are you Yuko Asada?
Well, who knows? I'm sure you can guess the answer to that, Miss Ochimizu.
I see.
Miss Ochimizu!
Damn it, lady!
I killed someone, you know.
That was out of the blue?
I was young then. I believed in things like doing your best and living honestly, just the way you do now.
Is this about Yuko Asada?
That's right. I was her manager, Yuko Asada. I still clearly remember the anxiety on her face when we first met.
Wow. Her manager? You must have known her well then.
Yes, I remember Yuko well. She was uniquely talentless among the innumerable crowd of idols.
How could you say that?
It's the truth. She was immature as a performer. No better than an amateur. Just like you.
How dare you!
Even so, she and I worked hard. I remember how she'd always say, I want to convey to everyone how important it is to hang in there. I did everything I could to sell Yuko's name and grant her wish. I thought that if her fans took even slight encouragement from her songs, it would be worth it in the end.
Miss Ochimizu.
She was a hit. We both cried with joy over her success. So many fans showed up at her meet and greets that Yuko was exhausted by the end, and her concerts always sold out. Very quickly, Yuko rose to become a top idol. But around the time that song, Calistegia, was going to be released, both of us came to a realization, without noticing it. We had arrived at a destination very different, and very far from what Yuko had wanted.
I see now. Those notes that we found in the dressing room. They were cries for help written by Yuko-san. Yuko-san came to that realization when she wrote the lyrics about Morning Glories, about Calistegia. She realized that what she most wanted to convey to her audience wasn't possible in her current position. That's why Yuko-san...
That's why she was yearning for a bond. And because the song she wrote was about bonds, she changed its lyrics herself.
Yuko realized that she had no bonds with anyone. The song that she wrote was no longer about the Yuko Asada that her fans imagined her as. She finally reached a point where she could convey her true feelings, but she lost the words to express them to her fans.
That's awful.
But I realized something then too. Yuko's wish was never attainable from the beginning. The most die-hard fans immediately turned on me. They labeled me a murderer for crushing Yuko's dream.
That's horrible.
No, it's fine. I am a murderer after all. I killed Yuko, so the label fits.
What the hell? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Miss Ochimizu is happy. How wonderful. Now the self that others wish her to be, and the self that she wishes for are in sync.
What?
Her bond with everyone is amazing. Here, I'll let you hear it too.
Miss Ochimizu is scary as shit. She's like some kind of hard-ass veteran. You'd think she was born to be hated.
Her whole way of talking just rubs you the wrong way. That she's good at her job and great looking too just makes it worse.
I heard she's making stacks of cash preying on her idols. Then again, those are rumors that help Kanamine's group sell so much.
Yeah, that's just how you roll when you've got actual skills. It's fun to watch. From a distance, anyway. Those bastards! They don't know shit about anything, so they say whatever they want.
Well, have fun.
Damn it! Miss Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Convey how you feel. That's impossible. No one wants that anyway. If we had just accepted that at the start, things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for Yuko.
Whoa! The hell is that?
The singer's dreams and wishes don't matter at all. To hell with them. Everything will go fine as long as you tweak them to meet the audience's needs.
Miss Ochimizu.
It's fine. It's fine. From the fools who won't even listen, to the ones with nothing to say, I'll control every last one of them. Now I understand why those shadows didn't dare lay a finger on me in this world. Look at me. This is my true self. The me that the fans fear. More than that, this is the me that the fans' shadows fear.
What tremendous power! This is beyond anything else we've faced here.
Damn it! Are they this strong because she's totally accepted the way they see her?
This is the me the fans want! And it's the me I want to be too! Your words won't reach me! I have no time for whatever you naive brats have to say! Get real, you goddamn brats! Throw away your identity, and everything will be that much easier to deal with!
This is tough. It's giving me a bigger headache than anything else.
This is no joke!
This isn't right! Miss Ochimizu has lost sight of the truth. Everyone, stand your ground. We can't lose here for her sake.
We get you, Senpai. It's up to us now. We're gonna get it through to her that what she wanted wasn't wrong. That Yuko chick's wish ain't impossible.
Right. Rise, get ready. I know this won't be easy, but I'll keep trying to express our feelings until she understands.
We know you can do it, Senpai! Show that Miss Ochimizu what you're made of!
Here goes. Bring on the music.
Are you ready?
Miss Ochimizu, I want you to witness our feelings too.
I can't wait to see your cool moves!
Perfect. All right. How's that?
It's great how we make each other.
That went well.
On this wide and tragic carousel of life.
Yeah.
Any clue how it changed the
All right. All right, I'm ready whenever.
a new adventure. This carousel
That went well.
takes us round and round. This labyrinth
How's that?
of life. You can't tell up from
All right.
down. Having so much fun.
Yeah.
People got to check when it's Christmas taking us. So hey, here we come.
Here we go! Fever time!
Spring starts once a month.
All right.
Sometimes it's gonna shoot. You stay all yellow.
Miss Ochimizu, just hang in there!
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
Welcome to
All right.
this
That was cool!
You really showed your skills as a top idol. How's that? That went well. Perfect.
Woohoo!
That went well. How's that? Perfect.
Thinking you got us freaking.
Yeah.
Thinking you got life wraps. Oh, how it's all
All right.
works now.
All right, I'm ready whenever. How's that?
That's it, no problems at all.
That went well. Yeah. All right.
Here we go! Fever time!
That's the spirit. Keep going.
Miss Ochimizu, just hang in there!
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
We just can't win against these two!
You really showed your skills as a top idol.
That's it! That's the rhythm!
How's that? Izanagi!
Brilliant!
That went exactly the way I pictured.
You're incredible no matter what you do. That's my senpai.
All right, that felt great!
Wow, you're getting even better!
Yes! Did we get through to her?
No, no! I won't accept this! I'll never accept it!
How stubborn are you? Just accept it already!
Shut up! Why didn't it work for Yuko? If you can convey your feelings to others, then why couldn't she? It's impossible to make anyone understand. That's nothing but a goddamn fairy tale! Me, the audience, the songs, the dances, they're all flimsy lies. None of them can mean anything!
That's not true. Then why did you go to the trouble of having Konami-san's group learn the song Yuko-san wrote? Isn't it because you wanted everyone to hear her song? Because you wanted them to understand the feelings Yuko-san never got to express? Even if it's just a little bit?
I wanted them to understand?
Miss Oshimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
How shameful of me. You just had to stomp right into my heart and show off. I had you pegged as barely capable of participating in a school performance. And yet, here you are, cutting through to my heart.
Oh, then you understand what we were trying to say.
Oh, you were just crying. Come on, why'd you have to freak us out like that?
Kanji, you don't talk like that to adults!
She's right, Kanji. You really gotta think before you open your big mouth.
Glad you're all right, Miss Oshimizu.
Come on, you guys, relax. She's
For a
okay
moment,
now,
I
and that's
truly
all that
did break out in
matters.
cold sweat.
How many years did I waste, groveling alone and taking out my pain on all those around me? I thought if people were going to hate me, I'd give them what they wanted. I was the worst, most despicable person I could be. I even went around claiming responsibility for the lyrics Yuko changed.
Miss Ochimizu.
I was wrong. I need to apologize to you, and to Yuko.
There's a lot we have to apologize for as well.
No, you don't. You all expressed exactly how you felt. You proved to me that it's possible to convey your feelings to someone else. That alone is enough to release Yuko from her suffering. And me from mine.
Miss Ochimizu!
Ochi!
That's no good, Miss Ochimizu. Don't tell me you've been poisoned by these children, too. You, who denied your true self for years and became the cold woman everyone wanted you to be.
Poisoned? Yes, I suppose they have poisoned me.
Why not your deal? If you discard every bit of the you that everyone wished you to be, you'll face the same suffering again.
Enough! I revoke my deal with you. I'll make no more compromises. The Kanamine Kitchen girls, these shadows you speak of, and even you. I will save every last one of you from this place.
Isn't it us who will do the actual saving part?
Never mind that. Be quiet or she'll hear.
Oh, what a disappointment. Do whatever you want, then.
It went away again.
No, we won't let it escape this time. I've already made up my mind about that. For it to use Yuko's song for such vile ends. The more I think about it, the angrier I become.
Yuko's song? What is she talking about?
Wait. Are you saying you hadn't noticed? I'm appalled. And you call yourselves professionals. You couldn't even figure that out despite hearing it so often.
No one said we were pros.
Whoa, another door! Wow, these things can show up anywhere. Maybe I should start calling them anywhere.
Nope.
It's not like the other doors we've seen. This one leads to an edit bay.
An edit bay?
It's something like a booth used for recording and sound editing. This one looks like the door to the room at Takara Productions.
Hold on, let me check inside first. Okay, it seems safe. I'm not sensing any shadows in there.
Then let's take a look inside. Follow me, everyone.